Hi everyone, welcome back to Atlantic Fleet. Here we are with the Royal Navy doing our best to stop this tidal wave of U-boat action against our convoy shipping. We've got, as you can see, U-boats popping up all over the place. We've got one ship there. What's that? That is Valorious. Do we have anyone in dry dock? Yes, we have the heavy cruiser Berwick. And we have one ship we could purchase. Now, a lot of you have all been asking for an escort carrier, so we may indeed get an escort carrier. As always, once again, thank you for all the support. You know what to do. Hit that like, share on social media, and of course, hit that subscribe and tickle the bell. Good, right. I'm trying to think exactly what we were doing. We've got the Sheffield there with 3 destroyers, 2 destroyers. What we got out here? We just got Norman. Good old Norman. Any ships in repair there? No. So, I think one of those destroyers... I'll tell you what, we'll come here. Well, Javelin's damaged. Right, Javelin, you move into the British home fleet, as it were. And you go to get some repairs. Meanwhile, we'll send Nepal and Vampire over here. And we'll send Juno over here to keep Norman company. Good. So we've got 2 destroyers paired up there, and we've got the light cruiser, or the light cruiser and the destroyer offer there. Down here we have the battleship Warspite with the Suffolk heavy cruiser and 2 destroyers, and down here near Dakar we have 2 destroyers, Vivian and Watchman. Right, Vivian and Watchman. How are you doing? You got 3 torpedoes, 1 torpedo. Okay, you need to be rearmed, really. Let's just have a... Oh, we've got Gibraltar's the closest. Got no... Of course, we don't get any resupply out at sea, which is the way it is. So we're just going to grab these guys and bring them down here. And we'll bring the Vivian and Watchman back up here, and they can go into Gibraltar to... oh no, they're not quite at Gibraltar. They may have to be there or there. Can we get into Gibraltar there? No, we can't. So they must have to go into the actual med itself to get to Gibraltar, so we can get some resupply going on. Yeah, it becomes available there. Okie dokie. Right, so over here in America, let's build a... No, we don't need a battleship. We don't need a battleship. I really like battleships. Oh, the Nelson. No, we're going to look to get... How much renown do we have? We have 49,000 renown. Wow, we can't afford these anyway. There we go. We could buy the Courageous, just. The Courageous is not. She's a 3-inch belt armor and 1-inch deck. I think 48 aircraft. I think I'm not going to blow our entire renown on one heavy aircraft carrier. Do we? Wow, look at that. The illustrious. There we go. This is more like it. Available in 1942. 1942. Oh, do we not have any smaller? Oh, damn, the small aircraft carriers are not available till late in war. That's an issue. Ooh, we're almost close to buying a Repulse battle cruiser. Anyway, I don't have the ships we would need in a task force to protect the Courageous, the Glorious, or the Furious. Same goes for the illustrious class. 1942. Oh, see, that's what we want. That's what we want. 24 aircraft, 11,000 tons. And that's September 1942. Okay, so this wouldn't be available first. Darn. Darn, darn, and blast. I'm not... This is just me being... guessing, but there isn't any difference between going between an American port and a UK port, is there? Never checked this out before. I don't think there would be. No, the ships available are the ships that are available. Okay, fine. Right, if that's the matter, okay, let's get another destroyer then. Let's not go through the cruisers. Let's get... Was it that one? 10 torpedoes. 10... Okay, 4 7s. That was that one, wasn't it? It's this one. The Jervis. The Janus. The Jersey. There we go. We'll buy the Jersey. Yeah, perfect. Okay, we're back up to strength. And the Jersey will join the offer. And the Sheffield. Excellent, right. Oh, okay. Okay, we've learned a lot. But straight away, the Juno and Norman, who have just come into this sector, have been intercepted by U-70. Oh, fingers crossed. They're okay. Okay, they're a little bit far away. So, are they? Is he chasing behind them? No, looks to be in front, in fact. There he is there. Right, okay. You go starboard. Probably a little bit too far starboard. Do we have any aircraft available? No, we don't. Okay, high explosives. We can see him over there. Range. Select him. Estimate elevation of a 14.6. The wind's probably in our face and it's quite light, so that's nothing to worry about. 14.6. Fire. Ooh, that's right on the money, pretty much. Right, we'll flank speed and turn to port. Right, let's swing the old torpedo around. Oh, we didn't turn sharp enough. Buggerino. Okay. That might be it for Norman then. Damn. Damn and blast. 3,368. Ah, damn. Damn. I'm fairly worried now. No action. Oh, okay, no worries. Well, I think we've just been spared a bit of an embarrassment there. Right, elevation 13.2. Let's have a look. Where were we? Yeah, okay. It's dropped down a bit. It's all looking pretty good. 13... Probably, I'm going to go 13.4. Wind is directly into our faces, so that's okay. Good hits. Good hits. Right, keep turning to port then. Now we should be able to get the old torpedo on you. Right, we're going to fire one there. What are they saying? Torpedo solution of 87. Which is... Wait for it. There. Fire. So if he decides to move... Oh, he's diving. That was his only option, I suppose. Straight over his head. Yep, and that's all he had to do, I suppose. That's all he could do. Right. You close in. There's no point firing when he's submerged to that level. And Norman can turn hard to starboard and come in for a depth charge run. Diving. Yep, he's running away. He's going to run away with a bit of damage, which I don't blame him, to be fair. I don't blame him, right. We'll move these destroyers up, but he's going to be disengaged before we get near him, so... Diving away, diving away. You never know, we actually might get one depth charge opportunity at him. We might indeed. Right. So if we go to port like that. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Didn't quite make... Oh, he hasn't... Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. He hasn't actually dropped out of the battle. He's still in there. Interesting. Got him! Got him with a depth charge attack! Woohoo! That's a rarity. I think that's our first successful depth charge attack, isn't it? Nice. Nice. F to pay respects to U-70, who fought valiantly, but what a great bit of action by our destroyers. Perfect engagement. Right, so as U-70 slips beneath the waves, our boys can continue on their patrol. Fantastic. 800 more renowned in our kitty. Happy days. Then, ooh, we've got a nice engagement here just off the coast of North America. The heavy cruiser Exeter, the light cruiser Ajax, and the destroyer Valentine have engaged, or been engaged, by the heavy cruiser Admiral Hipper. Oh, so Admiral Graf Spee. It says it right there, and yet I said the wrong one. My brain. I do apologise. It's all over the place. Right. So the Admiral Graf Spee is ooh, okay. This should be fun. This should be fun. Right. Let's have a look. There she is. No, hang on. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. And where are we? We're at the back here in the Exeter. And there's her over there, right. I'll turn slightly to port. The wind is quite strong this way. Is that like a purple? Is that supposed to be really strong? So armor-piercing shells. We've got 8-inch shells, which aren't the best against such a formidable ship as the Graf Spee. Right, elevation of 17.3. They're saying. 17.3. Now we'll do a bit of a wind correction because they are 17.5 kilometers away. So probably about there. Fire. Okay, that wasn't terrible. It wasn't brilliant, but it wasn't terrible. Right, the Ajax. Again, target the Admiral Graf Spee. Elevation of 19.6, which I think is going to be a little bit too much. I'm going to get 18.8. This he's only 6-inch shells. Let's target about there. Fire. Okay, flank speed, Valentine. And you start heading towards her in a very scary maneuver indeed. But we need your torpedoes. Do we have any aircraft? No. Okay. So we'll fire some high explosives towards the Admiral Graf Spee. 24.9. Fire. Well, for an opening salvo... Oh, God. It oh, my God. He's a lot better in his opening salvo. It was not what I was going to say, but crikey Moses. How are we doing? Oh, wow. Wide turret is damaged. Propulsion's damaged. AAA is damaged. God. Right. 14 point. Let's have a look. So we were along last time by quite a ways. Why is that not recording that very well? Anyway, so we got the wind. It's correct for elevation adjustment of 14.4 is now their thingy. That seems a little short, so I'm going to go 15.3. Oh yeah, rear turret's out of action. Yes! We scored a hit. Not much of a hit, mind you, but we did score a hit. Right. Let's bring the Ajax round to try and distract her. So obviously she's going to try and hit the Exeter and knock her out straight away. 18.8 was apparently on the money. That's an elevation of 20.9. Why would that have gone up? We're getting closer. Makes no sense. So I'm going to go 18, 18.5. Be a little bit closer, about there. Okay, you keep charging in. Yeah, why not? You might as well have a shot. 21.9 back there. Fire. Oh, she's putting up a star shell, which means her shooting will improve. Right, let's turn towards her and get out of this highlighted area. The rear turret's not working anyway, so well, it wasn't. So it shouldn't be too much of a loss. Right, 15.7 they reckon. 15.2 we fired. It was just about there or thereabouts. No, 50.2, I'm quite happy with that. Fire. Ooh, just a bit long. Right, let's try and get some hits on this one now. Let's close up the shell drop. 16.3, they reckon. There we go, 16.3. Adjusted for the wind. Fire. Just short. Damn. Alright, we'll do a charge in now. 19.2. Fire. God, we're just getting it wrong slightly every time. I hate it when she fires. I'm genuinely terrified every time she fires. Oh, this is in bad. Look at that, she's listing. Oh, pumps are damaged. Sugar! Right, you're going to do some jinky maneuvers just to try and keep going. 16.3, where were we last time with 15.2? 15.2 was long. And we're closing the range. So 16.3 you reckon? That doesn't make sense at all. I'll go 15.4. Fire. Don't know. That was well out. I think we've got some little calculation issues there. Right. So let's continue to try and pound her, although we're not really pounding her at all. We're just getting some minor shots at her. Fire. Nice. Finally, we're getting some hits on her. Where were the last shells? They were just short, weren't they? So if we actually give it a little bit more range. Fire. We are kind of... Oh, wow. Too much range. We are firing those shells pretty much up, so the wind will get more catch on them. Ah, they're she's now spotted the danger of the destroyer. Which is good, because it leaves our heavy cruiser out of her sights for a second. Ah, the star shell's just gone out. Fantastic. So we were along last time by quite a bit. So 14.8 they reckon. Okay, Okay, that sounds better. Sounds better. I'm going to actually go to 14.6. Fire. Ooh. A little bit less and less change for the wind, and we would have had a nice strike there. I don't think the wind is as strong as I think it is. Right, 15.4. Where were we last time? We were, yeah, we were thereabouts. Ah, nice, nice. Right, you better start jinking. How far is she away? 7,000. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Yeah, we've got some high explosives loaded. Fire. Oh, she's torpedoing. Okay, no, that's good. That's good. It gives our cruisers a little bit more respite. Right, target front of the cruiser. 13.4. Okay, that sounds pretty good. I'm going to go to about 13.5, 13.6. Fire. Oh, it's longer than that. Crikey. I just go with my gut instinct rather than looking at the estimations now, I think. So 15.4 was... We are closing the range in, so we'll drop that down. Oh, lots of hits around that. Right, now where are these torpedoes? Where were we last time? We were short last time, weren't we? So, fire. And we're long this time. Perfect. So those torpedoes... it's a full spread trying to hit the destroyer. Okay. Okay, we're going to have to get our torpedoes away soon, because I don't think that little destroyer is going to last much longer. 13.5. How were we last time? We were short last time. How much have we gained? Not a lot, actually. I think it's going to... Oh, we're really not getting the hits we need on this. Right, hang on. So where's the destroyer? There's the destroyer. Okay, good. So this cruiser is ahead of the torpedoes, so it's not a problem, that kind of point of view. 14.7 was on the mark last time. I'm doing 13.1 now, apparently. I'm going to go down to probably 13.8. Good hits. Right. How far away is she? She's 8,300 and no damage to any major... Oh, damn! Her rudder's damaged. Oh, we're just going to do a lazy turn. There's the destroyer. There's the torpedoes. Okay, we're in a bit of a pickle. Let's have a look. Propulsion and steering are quite badly damaged. Right. Wonderful. Okay, she may have just stopped our attack taking place with the torpedoes, seeing as we can't maneuver the boat anymore. That's not good. But we've just set some fires going, so that'll certainly make us feel a little bit better. Here's the destroyer. Good, she missed. That lazy turn we're doing with the damaged rudder has obviously thrown her gunners off, which is brilliant. We've got to make sure those torpedoes don't have the steam to come and hit us. Right, so we were short last time, weren't we? Yes, we were. And that was at 13.9. Let's say 15.7 now. Okay, it's a bit better. That sounds a bit red. I'll go 15.5. Fire. One hit, so we've reignited a fire. Come on, we've got to get some score. We've been shooting around the target, but I guess this is probably as accurate as it really was in those days. You know, you did have more misses than actual strikes. Still no rudder. I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, we should be okay from the that's not an angle to get our torpedoes away. No. No, unfortunately not. Right, we'll just try and hit them with some more high explosive then. Oh, that would have gone straight through their flag. Surely that would have demoralised them. Ah, she's looking to run away. She's making smoke and running. Nice. Right, okay, I'm going to crank the guns up a couple of notches. Target the front of the ship. Fire! Oh, just long. Right. Take the front of the ship. Smoke we can't do, so just going to go a couple more up and fire. Good hits. Ah, we have steering back. Brilliant. Right. Of course, you're probably saying, why didn't you torpedo her from there? But obviously, you should be going away from the torpedoes. So, I want to get a better angle on her. Better angle of the old dangle. And, oh, it's pretty poor. Torpedoes in the water, are they going to cause trouble for anyone else? I don't think so. Yep, she's just making smoke now. Excellent, right. We'll try and keep up the fire with our cruisers and get the destroyer in to cause a bit of grief. Perfect. Perfect. Fire! Try and stay alongside. Now, if she decides to turn and fight again, the Ajax is in a terrible position, but at the moment we'll just try and push our advantage. Right, last time we were just... Oh, she's turning away, but we're kind of running a little bit parallel now, so... I'm going to risk it for a biscuit at the same angle. Slightly high. We'll do a nice lazy turn here. Fire. Oh, wow. Okay. Really misinterpreted the speed of that destroyer. Right. We'll turn slightly to starboard, just so we can... don't want to take the rear gun out of the angle, though. We're still in there. Good. So 16, where were we last time? We were slightly short, weren't we? I think she's probably making some distance on us, so we'll crank the gun up a little bit. Hits, but nothing to write home about. 13.4 last time. We hit the turret, but I don't think that's going to make much of a difference at the moment. Ooh. Right, so what we need to do is, I'd like to get the destroyer really close, but she seems to have the speed on the Graf Spee. So what we'll do this time is we'll turn the destroyer to try and get a bit of an angle on her. And we'll fire a couple of torpedoes just to kind of check her course. Oh, okay, that was close. Yeah, we'll fire a couple of torpedoes just to make her think about what she's going to do, and if not, then she'll just run into them, which is fine. But yeah, we'll see what we can do here. Fire. That is a tough ship, right? Let's move the destroyer like that. Get the torpedoes loaded. We'll fire one in front of her there. Actually, let's have a look at it. Her main spotter, her main radar, and her AAA is out. Okay. I can't select, obviously, because of the smoke. So if I say probably pop one about there. Let's do a spread of about 3. And we'll pop one there, so if she turns to starboard, that we can potentially hit her as well. So these are just guiding torpedoes. Make her make a decision. And she decided to turn that way. Okay. Well, actually getting nearer is going to be a bit of a challenge now. She's pulling away from us, I think. We were short last time, yeah we were, so let's increase the gun range, the elevation, and fire! Ooh, we bracketed her, but not much else. We'll turn the Ajax to starboard to try and keep the range down between these two. Oh, the rear guns have gone off. Okay, yeah, okay, we just got to use the forward firing guns, that's fine. Yeah, fire. Ooh, we're long. I didn't expect that, right. Turn to follow the cruiser. And we will get some more shots away. Oh, that's woeful. That was absolutely woeful. Alright, how are these doing? Ooh, we might get a hit. Ooh, that moon, wow. Let's go and have a look at the Admiral. No, okay, so you've got a torpedo there and a torpedo there. Unless we can force her to jink, she's made some good maneuvers there. Good maneuvers. Right, you go to flank speed. Come on, we need to close in and see what's going on. So last time we fired, were we probably short, weren't we? I can't remember. Let's fire. Yeah, we're short and we didn't adjust for the wind enough. Right. Lazy turn to starboard. I was hoping I could get the other guns in. No, it would seem is the answer. We were long. Were we long? Apparently we were long. Okay, we'll drop those down a bit. Bam. Nice, couple of hits. Now, we will do this. And let's fire another torpedo like this to try and get her to do some more maneuvering and hopefully maneuvers into another torpedo. If not, then she's going to get away. But you know, it's a kind of she's snaking away as quick as she can. She's not stupid. She's going on a straight line. Experienced captain there. It's a nice bit of maneuvering. Well played, sir. Well played. Right. Bit more gunnage elevation. Fire. Oh, it's close, but no cigar. We still can't get the rear... Oh, I'm going to have to turn to get some of those rear guns on. Were we short last time? Oh, no, we were probably on the money, weren't we? We were on the money, so... We'll fire again, roughly at the same. Oh, nice. Nice. Finally, we got some significant damage on her. Just shows you what a tough ship that is. That really is a tough ship. That class is always one of my favourites when I was on the German side. I think they're just such a good ship. Such a good ship. Right, let's go about there. Oh, woeful. Far too short. Ooh, here they come. Dun, 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 dun. That's an odd angle. We've never seen that one before. Right, I think you probably need to start turning to face it. The rear gun will go out of action, but we need a bit more range. Fire. Hit on the stern. I was going to do a lazy turn, wasn't I, to bring the other guns of this light cruiser to bear, but I didn't. Bad on me. More hits. Nice. Right, you charge in after her. Going to be about 10, I reckon. More strikes. Now she's turning. Those torpedoes sail by. Right, let's have a look at her. How's she doing? Oh wow, she's actually doing remarkably well. Considering the amount of damage she's taken, her systems are still fairly unhindered, which is quite a testament to the design of that ship, really. More elevation, more wiggle room. Oh, we did get a forward strike there. Right, let's do a slight lazy turn to port so we can get the rear turrets engaged. Nice. We're pretty much of a muchness, aren't we? I'm going to notch it up a touch. Fire. Oh, that's the rear turret out of action. Nice. That's beautiful. Really pleased with that. Right. Fire. Laying on the misery. Oh, more explosions. She's in trouble now. Oh, I should have turned a lazy turn for this one. Where were we firing? We were firing probably about right. Fire. A couple of hits there, nice. And the Ajax is actually doing some serious damage now. Fire. Loving this. We haven't had a capital ship engagement for such a long time, it feels. Pouring on the misery. And all she can think to do now is run. Right, let's try and close in. Strike on the front there. Nice. How is the old... Oh, propulsion's damaged now. Oh, now we've got her. Now we've got her. Right. Fire. Quick little adjustment to the elevation. Oh, she's gone! We've got her! Oh, well done, boys. That was a tough engagement. That was tough. That was really tough. But we've got the Graf Spee. Not the Admiral Hipper, as I often so call her for some stupid reason. Oh, look at that. The damage. The amount of shells we put into her. Obviously, the amount of shells we fired and missed as well, but... And all we need to do was to get that torpedoes away from the destroyer to actually then limit her maneuverability. And that played right into the Ajax hands. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, so as the Admiral Graf Spee sinks away and rewards us with 12,000 renowned. Fantastic. The heavy cruiser Exeter took heavy damage, and the destroyer Valentine took medium damage, but they still live to fight another day. So we'll get them over to the American coast to get some repairs done. Wonderful. Right, so here they are. It's these ships here. Over here we have the Valorious. Yes. I don't want to leave. I'm actually not going to leave the Ajax on our own, so we'll move those into there. But there's going to be a gap in the. We might as well get her reloaded as well. There we go. 12 turns for the Exeter to get sorted, but it is what it is. Fantastic though. We've managed to get some of that done. The Vivian, the Watchman, they're coming back in here to Gibraltar, and they're going into port as well to get rearmed. That's a turn. That's fine. So we've got a little bit of gap there. I'm going to leave the Warspite at Dakar. Excuse me for the moment, and she may come down into the South Atlantic to patrol around there. We've got this reasonably covered off. Okay. Obviously got our U-boats around the ports where we hope we'd spot them. They don't seem to be doing much, so I'm going to pop the Thetis over here, just in case we've got any ships doing the Denmark Strait run. Yeah, and I think we'll leave it there for this week. Thank you ever so much for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Wow, quite interesting. We've got U-70 and we've got the heavy cruiser Admiral Graf Spee. That is quite a big bonus for us, actually. That is quite a big bonus for us. That is near enough 13,000 renown to spend, which is certainly grand. And we got some heavy damage to repair our ships, but we are still fighting the good fight, and we have still limited them only to 3 red bars on the tonnage bar, so we're just still ahead on the tonnage war. As I said, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see some more, as always, hit that thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Take care.